Alright friends, today we're going to be setting up our advent calendar. So here's what it looks like. So we have 3 boxes. We're going to cut and we're going to fold. So you're going to cut the outlines and you're going to fold on the dotted lines, okay? And this is our box. We're going to cut, and the outlines for this is white, and you're going to fold on the outlines. So you're going to go ahead, cut out all of your outlines. I know I'm repeating like a million and one times, just so you understand. This is on some cardstock, right? Alright, so here we are back. Now you're going to have all your pieces all nice and cut out. So you're going to have 3 of these. So you're going to have 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to have 1 of this. Okay, so this is our base, and these are our 3 cubes that we're going to use to make our calendar, and we can flip it around. Now, you might be saying, the lines, right? So what you're going to do is to score them. If you have a scoreboard, go ahead, use that. If you don't, I'll give you an idea. I have one of these little paper cutter, right? Super cheap. And then I took off the thing right here, and all I use is this little thing with this bone folder thing. It's actually for pottery. I use it as a bone folder, okay? This is just how I do. And I'm sure I can buy a bone folder, but this works great. I have no need to get one. And all I do is just to make sure this line lines up with that one, and then I come down and I score it. So I did this for all of them, and you can see on the back, that's all scored. You put that to the side. It takes a little longer to do that, I know. So as you can see, don't know if you can tell, it's all scored on all of them. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is to fold them over. All right, so I'm going to fold everything over and then it will make our boxes. So just fold them over like this. You can also burnish it if you would like, but I'm just gonna fold them over. We have these flaps. This is a fun little project you can do with your kids. You can do this for church. Oh, this would be really fun for Sunday school at church. And everyone has one to take home, because it comes together pretty quickly, right? And just like that, one box is complete. So the most you're going to have to work on this is just to cut out, right? That's the most work you're going to have to do. Okay, just like that, boom, one of our box is complete, right? But we need to put some glue on this, or you can use double-sided tape. I don't have any double-sided tape. Let me check if I got some. I have foam tape, but no double-sided tape. Okay, so I'm just going to use some glue, and I'm going to put it right there, just right here. Oops. I'm just going to put some glue here, and I'm just going to glue this down. All right. And we see how quickly that came together. I'm just going to allow this to dry a little, just because it's shiny. The type of paper I use, it has glitter, so it's kind of glittery. I don't know if you're seeing. This is not from the printable, it's from the actual paper that I printed it on. So there's some shimmer into the paper, and I think it just makes so much sense because it is Christmas after all. So it has a nice little effect. And you see how quickly these are coming together. And so I'm going to do the same thing. Let's do this right here. Okay, that's how quickly it's coming together. Comes in like that, like that. Okay, so we need to put the glue right here. I just want it tacky enough so that it will stay put. I thought about sanding it a little just so it will stick. So you can see it's because the paper is shiny, it's slipping a little, and then you can just put a paper clip to hold it in place. Okay, so we're just gonna let this have a little more time to dry, just like we did there. And you see how easy it is to fold once we have our scores in. So this comes so quickly, come together so quickly. And this is our flap. Let's okay, so this is our flap right here. Need some glue on. And what you could actually do is, like, every day, if you're doing this for your child, you can put a little treat inside. So you can leave one of the sides of the box open and you can put a little treat inside, or you can have a separate container, and each day when you count down they can get something. Okay. I want to make sure it's all dry. Okay, so it's not moving. There we go. So that's, oh, so cute. Do you see that? And you have the fun little Christmas cake right there. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. So you can see, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. I'm so happy with the way it's turning out. Okay, so we're just going to give this some time to dry as well. Let's open out the flaps a little. Let's hold it together. It will slip around a little because the surface is a little slick. Just trying to hold it in place for a while. You can also use a paper clip to do this. Okay, so let's have that drying for a minute. Let's check on this one. It's almost ready. So while those, oh my gosh, it's so fun. While those are drying, let's work on our base. Okay, I didn't score this side, so we're going to line it up. So that's how it's done. Okay. Like I say, you can burnish it down if you would like to. I'm just running my fingers along the side. And that's working for me. But you can also do that. Since this will be our base, let's make sure it's lying really nice and flat. So we're going to burnish the sides. Let's do this side as well. So we're going to glue here and then we can push. Oh my gosh, we're almost complete. It comes together rather quickly, I will say. And you do have the option if you want to just glue everything down if you would like to. See if this is moving. No, it's not. You do have the option to just glue down these flaps if you want, or you can leave them open so that you can pull them down and store them flat and just pop them back up and do this for next year. So if you have a little box, you want to pull them down at the end of Christmas, and you can just put everything and it lays flat, and then next year you pop them back open just like that. So that's an option for you as well. Look at that. Look at that. So fun. Okay, so there we have 1, 0, 2, 4, 3, and we have the little manger scene right there. You can flip it over, so we only have one picture on this, which is the manger scene. On this one we have a bow, this one we have a bell, and we have a candle. Okay, this one we have the fruit cake. So let's assemble our base. Oh my word, I'm so excited for this. So excited. So just holding this for a second. We're gonna take our time because we're working with it and it's still wet. I don't want to undo it, so I'm trying to take my time. There is one side. And like I said, you could put little treats in this as well, which would be nice. Oh my gosh, we are complete. We are finished, friends. Our project is complete. And then you can start using it. So obviously it would be like this. And you put your numbers on like that. Okay? So that's how it would be. And you would view it this way. So let me show you what you would be seeing. So days left. So Friday is the 1st. So what you could possibly do, so this is 1, 0, 1. So I'm going to show you which goes where. So we have 0, 1, 2. Okay. And 0, 1, 2 goes here. Is it opening up? No. And then we have, this one goes to 9. It's coming out a little. Right, this one goes to 9, so this one would go at the end, and this one goes to 4. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Okay, and this one would go right here. So for instance, you can put like a bow right there. This is 26, right? Christmas Day is 25. So you'd begin it like this. Then you can do it multiple ways, so you can count down. So you begin at 25, then you look for 4. Okay, you're not seeing 4 here, or you can just glue this down. I think I cut a little bit too much off the edges. That's what's happening, because I did overcut. Don't be like me and overcut. Okay. Okay, so let's use this one as the 2. This one has the 4. Okay, so the next day you can have your fruit cake. The next day you have the 24. Then you put 3, 2, 1, 20 days until Christmas. Then you're gonna flip this over. So let's rotate now. So we'll put this there, 20. We're going to rotate our boxes around, just have our bell right there, and then we can say 19 days, 18 days, 17 days, 16, 15, where's the 4? 15, okay, so we're going to jump back over here. We're going to say 14 days, 13 days, 12 days, 11 days left. Then we go 10 days left. Okay, let's put our cake. 10 days left. then we can possibly have the manger scene. Right? And then we have our bow. We can have the bell. Okay? And then we have 9 days left. 8 days left. 7 days left. 6 days left. 5 days left. There is no number 4. So we look for the one with the 4. This is the one with the 4. 4 days left. We can put back our Christmas cake right there. 4 days left. There is a 3 days on this. So we have 3, 2, 1. 0 days left, or you can just put like that. Okay, so it's a fun little advent calendar that you can do. You can have it for yourself, just have it in your craft room, on your table like that. So fun. Or you can do this, put this in your child's room, put it in the living room, in the kitchen, and every day you can just have the activity of taking a day off or adding a day. So alternately, you can start from 1, then you can go 2, then you can go 3, then you can go 4, right? And then we go into, so we move it over, and then we would put back the picture of the nativity scene. Then we start 5, then we say 6, then we say 7, right? 8, 9. Then we can move into 10 until we get to 25. So it really just depends on what you're feeling like. But here's our fun activity for today. I hope you enjoy this. If you want to create one of these for yourself, and all you need are 2 sheets of cardstock plus the printable. You go purchase it on my website. You download it, print it on your cardstock, and boom, you have this fun activity. The link will be in the description down below, where you can pick up the fun advent calendar boxes right here for you to create. Now, if you were one of the persons who went ahead and purchased during our Black Friday sale, this is a complimentary gift from me to you as a thank you for shopping Etched by Faith, and you would have already received these printable this morning. Thank you again for joining us here today. Don't forget, if you want to be a part of the 12 tags of Christmas, go ahead, check out the iCard up above. That's where you're going to find out all the information on how you can be a part of this fun Christmas activity.